that with the Today's Special Value, I kind of had a mommy and me moment. Come on out, Kara, with my daughter Deirdre, because she got it in. I got it for her in her 6.5 size in the purple, and I got mine in the teal. But I bought these Today's Special Value when they were a value of the day. Actually, for all of us that have them and love them, they're even a better price today, so don't wait. Right? Kara Khan, who works so closely with Marc Fisher, who's gearing up for such an amazing fall. Yes. We have to make room in the warehouse. So we're bringing you one of the best-selling sandals of the entire season, because Marc had one and one only Spring Today's Special Value, and he basically put everything you needed in one sandal. Like if you only bought one sandal this spring, summer, this should be it. Comparable value at $99. Hooray for a fashion sandal. We had it at a QVC price of $85. Great, right? Clearance price. So all of us who have it, Kathleen Kirkwood has it in the sand like I do.
Does. Yep, as do I.
But my daughter, who just turned 20, said to me, I love those, and I bought them for her in the red.
Love that.
So this was my mommy and me moment.
I love it.
Yay.
It's so great. Cross-generational, these shoes, because they just are that perfect. I get so many compliments on these. I would imagine you do as well.
Right. Wait till you hear Kara's story. But first, I want to take you through the colors, because we have it for you in the cognac, and that's what I'm wearing tonight to go with the Obi belt. And I think this shoe on 4 easy payments of $14.75 in medium and wide width. I mean,
for a fashion shoe,
find that in a wide width at 50 cents a day on Easy Pay.
Fabulous.
And if you have it in one color, come back and get it in another.
You got it.
Both Kathleen Kirkwood and I both own it in the sand. What color is your
sand? That's what I own. It's a great neutral.
I love it.
It's a beautiful, pale, fabulous suede too.
I brought it to the beach, and it goes with like everything.
Good,
and by the way, this is a shoe that looks a million times better on.
It really does.
Than sitting here.
Agreed.
Here's what my Kara got. I have 2 Karas in my life, my Kara Khan and my Kara Tracy. I was just so excited then when my fashionista daughter was like, I really like those. And I'm like, what color? She goes, red.
Atta girl.
Right.
And yes, and we just saw the red on our beautiful new model here.
That's the mommy and me moment.
I love it. That's
great. Now that it's at this price, and I really toyed with my neutral and my color, if we have your size in teal, come back and get it. And then if you want a year-round sandal, I know we brought this in for spring, summer, but this is all done in suede. I honestly think every single one of these takes us into fall, takes us into winter, takes us beyond. And that's the sweet spot heel that's just about a little over 2.5, 2 3/4 inches. Wow.
Exactly.
So if somebody's new, tell us about Marc Fisher and how awesome he is.
You bet. So Marc Fisher has been in the designer shoe industry for years. I mean, truly since he was born. So his father was a founder of 9 West, and he's been, into, basically he saw shoes being built in his basement, and he has been designing these leading collections for other designers for over 3 decades. And then about 10 years ago or so, he started his own line, and we just brought it to QVC a few years ago, and you guys are loving it because it is fashion, really great fashion, amazing quality, and lots of comfort features to boot.
Right. Should we talk about them too?
You bet. So here, let me show you on the sand. Jane was talking about that fabulous block heel. So not only is the block heel something that we're seeing so much of in fashion these days, it is comfortable. You are not teetering on a stiletto. You can see you've got some nice real estate there. It's a beautiful, thick block heel, but it's also still streamlined, gorgeous wood, and whatever color you choose, they're all going to have that neutral, natural wood tone base. The way you get in and out of the shoe is the back zip.
So great.
That's key. So great. So you've got that fabulous lace-up look, and basically what you can do is lace it up one time, customize it to your fit, to your foot, because it can be, if you're ordering the wide or the medium, you can really make it that custom fit, and then the way you get in and out is that zipper, so it's easy.
So my right bunion is a lot weirder than my left.
That happens to a lot of people.
Totally customize that.
Yep.
Your feet swell by the end of the day because it's 970 degrees outside.
Exactly.
You can customize it, and even though we have medium and wide, if you have a slightly narrower foot, you can pull these laces in and customize it for your fit. I just think it's so pretty because our heels sometimes aren't that pretty. And, even if you slather moisturizer on it and you get your M-Joy, there's still those days when the heel's not so good. I love that it's a sandal that gives me heel coverage, and that makes it more of a year-round shoe.
You're absolutely right. And people always ask me, I've got a stylist background, and people always, one of the big questions is how do I transition into the next season? And it's often with footwear. So a shoe like this, you're so right. I've been wearing this since I got it, and I've been wearing it, all season, but I absolutely intend to wear it going going forward with, you know, my blazers and scarves, and it's a great shoe. It's a really great shoe, and you can see, you probably can't tell, but there's a tiny, tiny, tiny strip of almost like a lucite that we put just at the toe there. A lot of the top designers are doing that. It's just, it basically just holds in your, you don't feel it, you barely see it, but it just holds in those piggies there. I mean, it's comfortable, it's soft suede, it's so easy to wear, it's so soft, and it's fashion, true fashion.
And look how cute it looks. Even though it goes up the ankle, I have a Mizrahi, sure I can talk, ankle length pant on. So even though that kind of just peeps up underneath, it so works. It looks great with a dress.
It looks great with a dress, doesn't it?
And I mean, I think this is the day to get that other color, because if you got the shoe when we introduced it and it was at an awesome price, then you love it and it's comfortable and people are raving about it at QVC.com. But then if you said, I couldn't decide between a bright and a neutral, so I went for a neutral, or I went for the bright, come back and get it in black. Come back and get it in that pop of red. And you have quite a story about these shoes, don't you, young lady? You guys, listen to this story. This is awesome.
I have been wearing these all day, and my amazing in-laws are visiting from St. Louis this weekend. We're so happy to have them. And so my mother-in-law and I went into Philadelphia today, into one of the most amazing department stores. This beautiful Shishi, or boutique.
Classic Philadelphia, like, you know, it's probably like for the Philadelphia story. There it is.
Totally. It's got that sort of like boutique department store. And I wore these into, you know, they've got this amazing shoe salon, and I'm looking at shoes that, you know, on sale are $480, you know, and the salesman was like, oh, I love what you're wearing. I was like, why, thank you, QVC Marc Fisher, you know. So I thought, to get a compliment in that level of a store,
it's a big deal.
And I don't think he expected the answer to be that, to be Marc Fisher, to be QVC, because these really do
if you told him $58.98, and here we let you pay a quarter of it and get them home to love it or return it, he would have been like, okay, don't come back here anymore, young lady. You are not allowed back in.
Exactly.
So let's do colors one more time. And remember, this really is a year-round shoe, but if you've never tried it, try it. And if you have gotten it before, come back for the other colors. So tonight I'm wearing the cognac. That's great with your British tans. Both Kara and yours truly and Kathleen Kirkwood, we all went for the sand. Why? It's that perfect neutral that I really just didn't have. Because I usually am like a baby. I'm drawn to bright colors.
I love that about you.
My Kara has the red. Amazing. It's so sassy and awesome.
Wear this with a little black dress.
I'm thinking of the teal though.
Killer. Wear the teal with a little black dress. I mean, the teal. I think the teal's so you. It's so you.
And I could see me wearing that in October and November and December. But then same thing with the black, right?
And just to point out, same thing with the black. The black is amazing on the foot. It's like a showstopper. The silver tone hardware on that zipper is only going to be on the black and on the teal.
Okay, but now you just talked me into it.
I know, because I know you match your medal. So you've already got the one with the gold. So I know you. You got.
Now I need one with
silver. Now you need one with the silver. But this is that way. I think a lot of times women are sort of maybe a little intimidated to go into that real fashion direction, and because this touches on those two major trends we saw in footwear this season, with that upfront look as well as the block heel, don't be scared to push your comfort zone a little bit. I really think that you will not regret just pushing yourself just a little bit, and you'll be surprised how versatile these can be. And I encourage you, if you buy them, wear them, love them, wear them. This will instantly update anything you already have in your wardrobe. So it can be really fun and really rewarding to just push your comfort zone that much. Do you know what I mean?
He's so brilliant. I do, Kara.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Because again, do the red, do the teal.
Right.
I've seen a lot of trend reports for next year footwear 2017. Lacing, block heels still in, suede a big deal. So as much as this is so right for now, wait to see how you're going to look in it next year.
Going forward, you're absolutely right.
And on sale, clearance price, only while we have it. When they're gone, they're gone. We're not getting this particular one back in stock. But for those of you that said, oh no, what does that mean? I hope Marc is coming back. Of course he is.
Yes.
We have a fall value of the day coming up pretty shortly, right?